some Canada Day fireworks, folks. Only a few have gone off so far for this little display. I decided to grab the camera real quick and start filming. Now I got the moon up there. And where did that dot go? Oh my goodness, there was a light right on the horizon a moment ago. My goodness, that is wild. I'm pointing my camera over here, but I'm looking for what I just observed. It shouldn't have. Oh, there it is. Maybe it's not what I thought it was. So happy Canada Day. I'll say that for all those people who, you know, take pride in being Canadian. I don't agree with the colonialism that happened, but yes, Canada is still a beautiful country and a great place to be. We should focus on the things that work and the positive rather than constantly being in the, you know, negative mode. Waffles, no, get back. Waffles is out here. Hi, say hi, Waffles. I'm zoomed in on him. I'm worried that he might do something silly, but I'll let him hang out for a minute. Terrible footage, sorry folks. I'm in the middle of a safety meeting as well, so I don't like when it does that. Come here, Waffle. Put him inside. It'll be easier to focus on this. I won't have to worry about him. While that's happening, some more might start going off over in the neighborhoods over here. Or when this one ends as well. More could start. Don't ask me what the hell that thing is moving around, but it's certainly not no alien or some sort of orb or something. It's just some fucked up shit on the camera or in the recording. Oh look, there we go. We got some in the way in the far background on the horizon there. Nice. Double fireworks show going here, folks. I just noticed the ones on the horizon. Let's see what we can get from there to go with these ones. The classic Roman candle there. Oh, we got a couple shows on the horizon going on. See what I mean, folks? I told you we could pick up stuff from other places as well. Oh, I noticing some out by Canada there on the horizon. Feeling the goddamn mosquitoes. Stupid things. Yeah, there's some there on the horizon. Fuck off. Yeah, these goddamn mosquitoes might win. I still think it's a little early to be starting them, but that's me. Seem to be a lot of folks setting them off right now. Whatever you're seeing on the horizon there, that's those are probably higher quality fireworks, because those are getting some major height. And I can hear some going off to the right of me, like sounds like they're across the water or something, but I don't see them. Beautiful sunset happening too. I think the sun's already beyond the horizon. We're just still seeing the light. Oh no, those are buildings. I suppose part of the reasoning for the timing too is little ones, get the little ones to bed. Like as far as the bigger shows that are happening further out. Now we got 2 shows going on close to us. I think one's Lee Valley, yeah. So that's like Morrison project. Yeah. There's some community townhomes down where those ones are going off by Lee Valley. So that's that community show. The one that's closer to us there that you're seeing, that's the Morier show. Penny is just to the right of me, but they're not going off yet. And we don't really get to see much of the Penny ones because of our position here on the balcony. We don't really get a good view. Still some on the horizon out there past those corners, Canada area. Oh, there's some going there. That's up Green Bank. Here we go, some more of our local ones from Des Moines. I love fireworks. I've looked into it in Canada. You can put your ashes in fireworks, and I think I'm gonna work on that. I'd like that to be my final goodbye. I think ideally, if possible, I'll do half of my ashes, like a quarter of them in the fireworks, and maybe a quarter of them in a batch of ink for final run of Funky Tees t-shirts. Or like a half thing. And then I'll do a handful of mini urns if somebody wants a small amount of my ashes to keep me. I'll do 15 or 20 of those. They're like 150, 200 and whatever. Maybe you could go up in price on the mini urns, but and even down from 150 possibly. But yeah, I'll have a handful of mini urns done up with a little bit of my ashes in them. Any relatives or family members or friends that want to keep a little piece of me in their home can have an option to get one or take one. And then the rest of my ashes, half in some ink and half in some fireworks. I don't know if the ink thing will be doable where I'm at. Oh, there we go. But we'll see. If somebody wants a t-shirt with some of my ashes in them in the ink after I'm gone, there you go. You can wear me every day if you want, or every other day. We'll see. I don't see how it could really be illegal to put your ashes in some ink for t-shirts. I don't see there being a real big legal issue with it. But yeah, the in fireworks is legal in Canada and can be done. So I've looked into that, or I'll be looking further into that to put that in place. And if my only option is some mini urns and fireworks, then that's what it is. We got some mini shows happening all over the horizon here, but the main one seems to be winding down a bit. Oh, we got some Roman candles going. Something happening over there behind the buildings in Bayshore. Like, that's what I'm saying with that sunset, that sunlight still on the horizon. It's still kind of early to be doing this. Lee Valley, Morrison fireworks. Trying to get the ones that are going off on the horizon behind the building too. Oh yeah, there's a lot of fireworks going on tonight. I hope it's recording decently. These are decent fireworks. They're not cheap. Like, they're not cheap old fireworks. They're not out of control expensive, but these are not your average, like, box of fireworks you buy. Higher quality. Those ones right now are kind of like your average firework box down by Des Moines. But those Lee Valley ones, those are the higher qualities. Same with, like, those ones right now at Des Moines, those are the higher quality ones. Germany has really good fireworks, man. if you can get some German fireworks imported, oh yeah, now you're talking. I knew there would be more over here. Friggin' skidders are very annoying. I don't know what that was, but that was very close. I have to pay attention. We might be able to get a better view of some really good ones. Oh, what the heck that is. Sounded like somebody was setting some off down here. Oh yeah, they're there. They're just ground ones. Well, now I think we got the penny show started, which is harder for us to see because it's down over there. There's a ballpark down over there where they do them, so like it's on the side of the building. If we were on that end balcony, I could get a better view of them. One of my buddies lived on that end unit 1 year, or for a few years, so I could go there and catch those ones too if I wanted. Sorry folks, I know the camera is shaking and stuff, but these mosquitoes got me jumping. There we go. Like, those are the higher quality ones for sure, man. We got some going off over here behind these buildings in Bayshore. Oh yeah, there they are, the Bayshore ones. That's behind the Bayshore buildings. There's a big horseshoe in Bayshore, and that's probably where those fireworks are getting lit off right now. In that horseshoe. There's a couple of schools, a whole bunch of row housing and stuff that are in the center of that horseshoe over there. These are the Lee Valley ones. The Lee Valley ones are a little closer. Plus, if the Des Mauriers start again, we'll get those too. There's so many of them on the horizon, but I can't get them all for you. Actually, where those fireworks we're filming right now are going off, Acorn helped stop a whole bunch of those people get displaced, and they changed the construction location. Acorn helped save a lot of homes in that area. Stop the displacement of a lot of families. Sorry, Waffles, I can't quite keep an eye on you and the fireworks, and it's getting dark. I think the Demore ones might be finished. Although another crowd could come out in a little while and start some new ones. But I think I see people leaving from where they were setting them off. One dude's back on the court shooting hoops again. So yeah, I think those ones might be done. Again, I don't know if another group's going to show up with more in a little while. So that could happen. I'm gonna have to get like a stick to hold the phone and camera at some point. Remember that the 1,000th subscriber gets to win 4 free Funky Tees t-shirts, some cash, a gift certificate, and I'll probably wait to find out if it's a man or a woman that wins, and then tailor something else in the gift for that part of it, whether it be something for the body shop or something for a haircut or a barber cut or whatever. I haven't decided. We'll see. But we're growing, family. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. Once again, no Karens, no snowflakes. Please and thank you. We don't need yous whining and complaining and saying dumb stuff in the comments. Although dumb comments are welcome, we don't mind laughing at them or, you know. And also hit the prescription if you're new to the channel. Hit the bell notification. That's like filling the prescription. You'll know when I post something new. Ring-a-ling-a-ding down. Hit the thumbs up. Share with a friend. You know, leave a comment below. Help our channel grow. Get yourself some bowling shoes, because I'm going to be getting mine. I've been shopping for some bowling shoes. I'm going to get a new pair. Be out on them lanes. Knocking over pins. There's that beautiful moon. That's the Bayshore area fireworks over there behind those buildings. We've got to plant our tomato plants and our pepper plants and cucumbers and stuff. We've got some new stuff to get potted and growing before it's too far into the season here. Probably focus on doing some of that tomorrow. And then the day after, it's July 3rd for Gila's hearing. I thought it was the 2nd, so I got that mixed up. It'll be the 3rd. So if all you guys can hit a thumbs up for Gila and leave a positive comment, we're hoping to save her apartment and she can stay in the building. As you know, the new owner's still trying to get her to leave. We got some ground fireworks going off down over there. Happy Canada Day, everybody, once again. disregarding the fact we were colonized and all kinds of bullshits happened and still happens. We want to be happy that we're here and we still get to enjoy some freedoms. And we don't say that everyone's a liar or everyone's doing nefarious stuff as far as politics or whatever is concerned. In fact, we try to keep our channel politic free, but we are aware and critical thinkers, and we know the good people in politics get stonewalled and sandbagged and come up against all types of opposition to do what's right. But we do recognize that you are there and you are trying. There are some of you that are saying the right stuff and trying to make the right changes. So we appreciate that. And we need to focus on what works, not what doesn't work. As far as what doesn't work, we need to focus on how to fix that and get it working. If the old solutions don't fix the old problems, then we need new solutions to end those problems. So they're not there no more. No more homelessness, no more above average guideline rent increases, no more slumlords, no more low wage, high labor jobs. Like, everyone gets to make a decent living, and let's try to work where we can do like a 3 or 4 day work week, because we have enough people shifting in and out, and enough of a pay that you can work on a 4-day, live off of a 4-day work week wage. That would be very awesome to accomplish, And it might sound silly or unachievable, but I believe it can happen. And I believe if somebody's not greedy, as far as shareholders and or company owners, that's a very accomplishable thing. Happy employees and happy workers make for long-term workers and long-term employees. So you pay shit wages and they have to struggle, they're going to look for something else while they're there. They won't be a lifetime employee. And if the company or the corp or whatever it is doing well enough, it can provide that for the people even on the lower end of the spectrum, like indoor company, like whether it's the call taker or whoever it is, then hell yeah, give it to them, pay them, keep them around. Just because somebody has a past doesn't mean they don't have a future. So try not to focus so much on what might have happened or what they might have gone through in their past, whatever it may be, a DUI or whatnot. But a lot of employers are very judgmental, I guess is the best way to put it. So yeah, try to see beyond somebody's past mistakes and or decision making, and give them a chance to move on, do better. Nobody lives where they were. Sorry folks, I'm getting a little high. Getting a little high. We're having enjoying our safety meeting, and I'm looking around while I'm filming over there, and you know how it goes. You know what it is. I should zoom out a little, and might be able to catch a little more action on the horizon. Corner of my eyes is seeing stuff. These are all the outlying sort of miniature fireworks shows now. I'm gonna stop filming soon unless I hear something louder and closer. These mosquitoes are bugging There's the Bayshore ones. Those are probably going to be done soon. They look better now that you don't see as much of the sunlight. Moon's still looking amazing. Alright, I'm gonna call that there. Alright folks, thanks for checking it out. Peace out, bless up. We'll catch us all on the flip side. I'm probably gonna do some focus on organizing this balcony tomorrow, and I might do a super quick before, like maybe a 3-minute clip short, and then I'll do an after video of how all the transplanted tomato plants and pepper plants and whatnot look. It's amazing how much of the sunset is still on the horizon there. Alright, peace out, bless up. I don't know if you can see that prescription bell notification. Leave a comment, help the channel grow, shake a hand, pet a dog, get out there, walk on the ground, take care of yourselves and each other. It's getting hairy, you know. Alright, bless up, cheers.